Hello everybody, I hope you're okay. There's a lot of confusion out there online about Xcode26 and how you bring your own models. So I've brought my own model and I thought I'd show you about it. So we're going to dive right into it and I'm going to show you what's happening. So I'm using Ollama. I've not tried using Anthropic because I'm not sure about their endpoints. But it works out of the box with Ollama. Literally took me like 5 minutes. So over on this other Mac, which is the show Mac, I've got Ollama running. So I'm using the command line to run the Ollama. I'm using the serve command. I've got an environment variable set for the Ollama host just to make it available on the local network. You could be doing this some other way, doesn't really matter. You could be using an external model. That makes it available on the local network. It then has a path, doesn't it? If you go to the IP address followed by the port, which is normally 11434/v1 models, you'll get a list of models. As you can see here, I've got Llama installed, latest model created, library, etc. Then Xcode is actually calling that. So let's jump over to Xcode. As you can see, I've been using T3 chat to learn how to do that. So in Xcode, you just click add model provider. Let's delete my model provider. Delete. Add model provider, and you enter the internet hosted information. So I'm going to go HTTP 10.0.7.31.11434. Yes, correct. You enter that. You can enter API keys if you're using, if you're using Anthropic, they're probably going to want some API keys. Click add. You don't see it. Oh, you do see anything in here. You do see it in here. If it detects it immediately, you see it in here. And you can see the Llama latest identifier. And you can turn it on and off. And then instantly over here, you can pick your Llama. And you can go, hello. And it works. Depending on the software it's connected to. Of course, it'll be quick. It's relatively quick. And it's better than ChatGPT because it's all running locally on the network. We're using Llama. I don't know what it's writing code about. It's clearly been told about something. I don't know. It seems to just be writing code snippets. I'd like to... It looks like you're using... It's writing a lot of code. I don't know why it's writing a lot of code. But anyway, if we jump over here into what is Proxy Man, we can see how this is happening and how it's working. So if you've got your connection, so it's using the models, it's getting the models. It's then doing this chat completion model request, and you can even see the system prompt. So this is what Xcode is saying. You are coding a system, blah, 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 Xcode, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to read it all out. The user is currently inside the file, blah, the content below. That's what the file is. And they're using the model. We've got all of that information. It's sending quite a lot, and you can see the response back from Ollama. And actually, to be fair, this has worked quite well out of the box. So if you're using Ollama or anything like that, it's actually quite simple to implement. That's kind of it for this video. I've shown you how to implement it. I've shown you how to work. I don't know what the endpoints are for Anthropic, but I'm sure somebody down there in the comments will have. And if you found this interesting and you've learnt how to do this, please hit subscribe. It makes a massive difference. Thank you for watching.